Niner 502 Alpha. Goodbye. NorCal approach November, Charlie 702 Alpha, 5,700 feet.
November, Charlie 702 Alpha, NorCal approach altimeter 29.97 radar contact. Continue to Custa. 02 Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 1,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
02 Alpha traffic in sight.
Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 4,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Skywest 3449er traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 5,500 feet. Report them in sight.
02 Alpha have the traffic.
Skywest 3449er have the traffic. when inbound on the approach. Tower on 120.5 SkyWest tree 288. Southwest tree 940, you are 16 miles north. Climb and maintain flight level 180, expect ILS runway 28, right approach via Bub transition. Clear to Bub. Climb and maintain flight level 180, expect ILS runway 28, right approach via Bub transition, clear to Bub Southwest tree 940. Southwest tree 940, contact Oakland Center on 127.8. Good day. Going to 127.8 Southwest tree 940.
sports. It's in the game.
All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching a... We go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, ensemble. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Murphy.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, Superman punch. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Misses with the left hook. And now some separation. Overhand lands.
To this point, Gaethje has beaten him to the punch. Every time they come together, Justin Gaethje is the one landing the major strikes.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh, the Superman punch lands. A swing and a miss by Murphy. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Hook is there again. Oh! Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
These boys are slinging.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Punching on top.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Oh, collar ties. What a great scene. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That level of Gaethje is crazy. Oh, that's big. Oh, look at that.
combination for Gaethje. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, he lands a hook. Strong outside leg kick. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's gonna get after it, of that you can be sure.
Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, beautiful hook! Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA, the Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Murphy's shot is blocked. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just misses there with the left. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Hurt it real bad. He got hurt again.
Fighter blocks a punch. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent off.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Nice block.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Fight back. Fight back.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That hook was bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, he's opening up on him now. Oh, nice.
Murphy's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Gaethje gets caught by the inside leg kick. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Murphy. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. She should perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Murphy's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Murphy gets tagged by that stiff jab.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That one connected. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys... He's hurt now. We might get a stoppage here.
In the half guard.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Gaethje's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, Superman punch! Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
He hurt him again. Oh, what a kick.
Head kick. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his sternum.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Murphy gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landing, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
Oh! That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Nice hook there by Justin.
Leg kick. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh!
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Big right hand there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. I always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Nice movement punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he missed with that right hand. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, block that punch. He lands a switch kick there. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hand. Jab is there for Gaethje.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So 39 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, nice straight there by Murphy. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Oh, big punch lands.
Murphy's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, perfect head kick there. What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Gaethje's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Gaethje gets lit up by that straight punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight, both fighters. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Both fighters throwing heat now. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now, he is...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
They're so evenly fired. He's hurt again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
Murphy's strike attempt there is blocked. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Murphy's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, big right hand! Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Big, big strikes continue to land. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Gaethje's back in side control here. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Now he's back up. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, nice kick.
Back and forth we go. 15 seconds.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Big shot lands both guys.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice side kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, huge ground strikes. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Murphy. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, Gaethje's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. It's hard.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive
crescent hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this is.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Gaethje's cut. Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early and often.
Oh!
Oh, great block there. Nice kick there by Murphy.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje. Circling to his right. Rips the body there for good measure. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge shots there. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, huge left. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Oh, big elbow.
Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice.
Missed with that attempt.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Try to establish that jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Just misses with that one. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault. Staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice defense there. Huge blocks.
Oh, nice elbow.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating into an underhook.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Gaethje gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Another straight punch landed there by Gaethje. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Murphy. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Out of range with that one. more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. That level of Gates is crazy.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Murphy. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, that's hitting over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick.
Oh!
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Gaethje's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Nice. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Gaethje's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Man, he is so sound to... Oh!
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back in. Oh, you got him again.
Back to the feet now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Murphy's eye now closing up.
Good round.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, Gaethje's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Man, his jab is good. There it is. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Oh, punches and bunches. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you you go down the He got him hurt bad here.